Hello everyone. Today it is our fourth class for solving previous year papers of JNU CEEB. Today we are going to solve the questions from the paper of 2015. So tell me guys, who are with us today? Please reply. Please tell me who are with us today. So today we are going to solve the questions from the year 2015 of JNU CEEB paper. Okay? So tell me if you can hear me clearly. Am I audible? Please tell me guys. Am I audible? Can you hear me? Is the network good? Can you hear me? Please tell me. So today we are going to solve the questions from the year 2015 which came in JNU CEEB paper. So tell me who are with me today. In the previous classes, live classes, we solved portion of the papers which came in 2016, 17 and 18. Today we are going to solve portion of questions which came in 2015, and in the upcoming classes we will try to cover the rest of the questions. So tell me who are with me today. Please reply guys. Who are with me today? Should I start? Okay. Hi Saurav. Hi Pankaj. Yeah, Shagato. Okay. So I think I should start. If anyone else to join, please join quickly. And guys, you can share the link of this live class to your friends as soon as possible so that they can join. So today we are going to solve the questions which came in JNU CEEB paper in 2015. So let's start. So this is the first question for today. Here the question is, the function f is defined as fx equal ax plus b, the function g such that g of fx equal f of gx is given by option A, g of x equal x minus b by a, g of x equal x minus a by b, option C, g of x equal x plus b by a, option D, g of x equal x plus a by b. So tell me guys, which is the correct option for this question? Tell me. Hi Priyanka. So Saurav, Pankaj and Priyanka, you guys are new here, I think, because you didn't tell me anything about you previously in the previous classes. I think you guys are new to this channel. So tell me, which is the correct answer for this question? Which is the correct answer for this question? Okay, Saurav's answer is option A. Okay. Tell me others, please. Which is the correct option for this question? Is it option A or B or C or D? Is it option A or B or C or D? Which is the correct option for this question? Okay. So here see, we have fx equal ax plus b, right? Fx equal ax plus b, right? See, here given as g of fx equal f of gx, right? We should satisfy this condition, right? So, to satisfy this condition, we have to, for f of g of x, for this one, right, we have to substitute this x by g of x, right? Now, see one thing, that if x is to be substituted by one of these options, we have this a here and this a here, right? What we can do is, we can calculate this by each of the options, right? But see, in these options, in these two options, here is a plus sign, right? And again, in case of fx, here is a plus sign. So, it will not never give us this condition, right? And here is a and here is a, right? So, if we substitute this x by g of x, that is a times x minus b by a plus b, it will give us x minus b plus b equal x, right? Again, if we do the same thing for this option, right, so it will give us g of f of x, that is g of x means x, that is x means here ax plus b, ax plus b minus b by a, right? And it will give us again x. So, in this case, that is for option A, we can have f of g of x equal g of f of x, right? So, for option A only, this condition satisfies. So, we don't have to try all these options. We can just we can instantly answer by seeing this thing, this minus and plus, and this a here and this a here. We can instantly answer this question, but you can try all these options for your satisfaction. So here the correct answer is option A, that is g of x equal x minus b by a. This is our correct answer. Is it okay? Please tell me. Is it clear to everyone? Any doubt? Anyone, any doubt? Yes, Saurabh, your answer was correct. It is option A. And others, please tell me what are your answers and what were your answers, and if you have any doubt, please tell me. Please tell me, guys, if you have any doubt. So, should I proceed to the next question? So, here is our next question. This is our next question. Tan inverse half plus tan inverse 2 by 11 is equal to option A, tan inverse 5 by 6, option B, tan inverse 4 by 5, option C, tan inverse 3 by 4, option D, tan inverse 15 by 22. So, tell me, if you can answer this question, and what is the correct option? Tell me what is the correct option for this question. Is it option A or B or C or D? And in this time, please send this link to your friends as much as you can and as soon as you can, so that they can also join this class. So tell me, which is the correct option for this question? Which is the correct option for this question? Is it option A or B or C or D? Okay, Saurav's answer is option C, tan inverse 3 by 4. So let's see what is the correct option and how to do it. And tell me others, please, what is the correct option for this question here? Okay, Shagata's answer is again option C. Okay, others, please tell me what are your answers. And Saurav, tell me about you. You are from which state? And you are pursuing which subject and which degree? So in that time, others, please tell me what are your answers. Okay, Saurav, you are from Chandigarh. Okay. Okay, I think I should proceed. So here we need to calculate tan inverse half plus tan inverse 2 by 11, right? That is, we have to calculate tan inverse A plus tan inverse B, right? Tan inverse A plus tan inverse B. Now we have to remember simply what is the formula for tan inverse A plus tan inverse B, and it is equal to tan inverse. If you don't remember, I should write it for you. That is tan inverse A plus tan inverse B equal tan inverse A plus B by 1 minus AB. Okay, this was our formula for calculating tan inverse A plus tan inverse B. Okay, tan inverse A plus tan inverse B equal tan inverse A plus B by 1 minus AB. And if we put A equal half and B equal 2 by 11, we get tan inverse half plus 2 by 11 by 1 minus half multiplied by 2 by 11, right? So this becomes tan inverse, this is 15 by 11, right, times 11 by, sorry, it is 15 by 22, 15 by 22 times 10 by 11, 11 by 10. So it becomes tan inverse 15 by 20, that is equal tan inverse 3 by 4. That is, in this case, our option is C, tan inverse 3 by 4. This is the correct answer for this question. Tan inverse 3 by 4. Okay? Is it okay? Please tell me. Any doubt? Anyone? Any doubt? Anyone? Please tell me. Is it clear, everyone? Any doubt? Anyone? Please tell me. Okay, Saurav, you were doing BSc Biotech Honors in third year. Okay, you are in third year from Punjab University. Okay. So guys, should I proceed? Should I proceed to the next question? Should I proceed to the next question? So here the correct answer is option C, tan inverse 3/4. Okay. I'm going to the next question. So given a matrix A equal ABC minus A such that A square equal I, that is identity matrix, then option A 1 plus A square plus B equals 0, option B 1 minus A square plus BC equals 0, option C 1 minus A square minus BC equals 0, option D 1 plus A square minus BC equals 0. So tell me guys, which is the correct option for this question? Which is the correct option for this question? Which is the correct option for this question? Is it option A or B or C or D? Which is the correct option for this question? Is it A or B or C or D? 1 plus A square plus BC, 1 minus A square plus BC, 1 minus A square minus BC and 1 plus A square minus BC. Which is the correct option for this question? Tell me which is the correct option for this question. Okay, Saurav's answer is option A. That means 1 plus A square plus BC equal 0. So let's see what are others' answers. Tell me what is the correct option for this question. Is it option A or B or C or D? So should I proceed? Should I proceed? I think I should proceed. So here we have A equal A, B, C minus A, right? So A square means A times A, right? That is A, B, C minus A, B, C minus A, right? So this becomes first this by this, right? So it is A square plus BC, right? Next is this times this, that is AB minus AB. Now this times this, that is AC minus AC. Next is this times this, that is BC plus A square. This is the result of multiplication, right? This is the result for multiplication. Now see, this term becomes 0 and this term again becomes 0, right? And we can take these two out because A square plus BC 0, 0, A square plus BC. So we have A square plus BC times 1, 0, 0, 1. Now what is this one? This is the identity matrix, right? That is A square plus BC times I, right? So if A square equal I, that means A square plus BC times I equal I, right? Now what is this? These are identity matrix. That means A square plus BC equal 1. That is 1 minus A square minus BC equals 0. So I get the answer as 1 minus A square minus BC is equals 0. That is option C. So the correct answer is option C, 1 minus A square minus BC equal 0. Yes, Saurav, answer becomes C. 1 minus A square minus BC equals 0. So is it clear, everyone? Please tell me. Is it clear? Have you any doubt? Do you have any doubt? Please tell me. Do you have any doubt? Anyone, any doubt? Please tell me. Do you have any doubt? Okay. Others, please tell me. Do you have any doubt? Okay, I think I should proceed then. So we are going to the next question. So this is our next problem. Here the question is, in a class of 50 students, 18 study biology, 30 chemistry and 25 physics. 11 students study both physics and chemistry, 9 students study biology and chemistry and 7 students study biology and physics. The number of students who study all 3 subjects is option A 1, option B 2, option C 3, option D 4. So tell me, which is the correct answer for this question? Is it option A, option B, option C and option D? Which is the correct option for this question? Which is the correct answer for this question? So for solving this problem, a little knowledge of sets is required, and I hope you all have it. And it is very quite easy actually. You don't have to remember any formula to solve this question. You just need a basic knowledge. Technique to solve these kind of questions, and these kind of questions are actually very common in especially in JNU CEEB. This kind of questions are really very common. I'll discuss more problems like this which came in previous years in the upcoming videos. So Saurav's answer is option D 4. Okay. So tell me guys, what are your answers other than Saurav? Tell me what are your answers. So we have a class of 50 students, right? Where 18 students study biology. Okay. Students study chemistry. students study physics. Okay, so what is this 18? 18 is the whole circle. Okay, this is the 18 is the total circle. Total circle is 18. Okay, 30 is this one, this circle. It is so light, I even can't see it by my own eyes. So this is 30, right? This one, whole. And this is physics, that is this total is 25. Total circle is 25, right? Now this portion, that is the joint portion of B and C, this is the number of students who study biology and chemistry, right? This is biology and physics. This is physics and chemistry, right? This one, this, right? Now, how much biology and chemistry? How many studies biology and chemistry? Biology and chemistry is 9. Physics and chemistry is 11. Biology and physics is 7, right? Now these are the basic informations given in the question. Now how to solve this question? See, suppose this portion, that is the combination of BCP, that is this portion, okay, this portion is X. Suppose this portion is X, okay. Now if this portion is X, then this one, that is, if BPC is X, okay, BPC is X, then only BP, okay, only BP is 7 minus X. So what was BP? BP was this one. BP was this one, the total one, right? BP was 7, this total one. Now only BP is 7 minus X. Only PC is 11 minus X. Only PC, okay, only PC is, I think I should draw it separately because you may get confused. So if it is B, it is C and it is P. If it is X, okay, then this portion is 7 minus X. This portion is 11 minus X and this portion is 9 minus X, right? Because total students who study biology, chemistry and physics, we have considered them as X, okay. So students who study only biology and chemistry are 9 minus X, right? Only biology and chemistry is 9 minus X. right? So students who study only physics and chemistry is 11 minus x. Students who study only biology and physics is 7 minus x, right? So we get this portion, that is only chemistry. Who study only chemistry is, so if it was 30, so okay, first of all let us calculate this one. Biology, right? Biology is, sorry, minus 9 minus x minus 7 minus x, right? So what we get? We get 2 plus, if it is minus minus and this is again, so this is 2 plus x, right? Sorry, again. This is 2 plus x, right? And this is 30 minus 9 minus x minus 11 minus x minus x. So here it was minus x. So it is 10 plus x, right? And here it was 25 minus 11 minus x minus 7 minus x, right? Plus x, sorry, plus x not, minus x. So it is 7 plus x. Is it right? Yes, it is 10 plus x, 7 plus x and 2 plus x, right? So if we join each of them, I mean if we add this x with 7 plus x with 7 minus x with 7 plus x, 11 minus x, 10 plus x, 9 minus x and 2 plus x, right? If we add all these, what we get? We get the total number of students, that is 50 students, right? So 2 plus x plus 7 minus x plus 10 sorry 2 plus x plus 7 minus x plus 10 plus x plus 7 plus x plus 9 minus x plus 11 minus x plus x. This x is this one, right? X equal 50, right? So it becomes, if we simplify it, it becomes x equal See here 50 minus from here, if we add this, see here, right, here, x equal 10 plus 2, 12 plus 7, 19 plus 9, 28, what, plus 11 is 46. Am I correct or not? It is 2 plus x, 7 minus x, 9 minus x, 11 minus x, 10 plus x, and 7 plus x, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it is 46. So it is 4. I think I should calculate it once more. 19, 26, 37, 46. Yeah, it's 46 and it is 4. So the correct answer here is option D. Option D, 4. Here the correct answer is option D, 4. So yes, Saurav, it was okay. I think you think it is a difficult process. Okay. So what was your process? You may have a easier process. So what was your process? Yes, it is option D, 4. Okay, is it clear, everyone? I think I should go to the next question, right? So this is our next question. Ionization enthalpy is the energy required to remove an electron from option A, an isolated gaseous atom in its ground state, option B, an isolated gaseous atom in its excited state, option C, its liquid state, option D, its solid state. So tell me which is the correct option for this question. Which is the correct option for this question? Tell me which is the correct option for this question. Is it option A or option B or option C or option D? Which is the correct option for this question? Okay, so here we all know it is quite an easy question. We all know that by definition itself, the ionization enthalpy is the minimum amount of energy required to remove the most loosely bound electron, right? Most loosely bound electron from its, or we can say it's a valence electron from an isolated neutral gaseous atom or molecule, right? Isolated neutral gaseous atom. So by definition we all know that this ionization enthalpy is energy required to remove electron from isolated gaseous atom in its ground state, right? Gaseous atom from its ground state. So it is option A, an isolated gaseous atom in its ground state is our correct answer. So should I go to the next question? It was really a Easy question. So should I go to the next question? So this is our next question. A traditional wall clock with hour and minute hands and without any digits is observed for the first time mistakenly in a mirror and the time is noted. After 2 hours 40 minutes, it is observed directly and the same time is again noted. The original time was option A 4:15, option B 3:20, option C 5:10, option D 2:05. So tell me which is the correct option for this question. Which is the correct option for this question? Is it option A or B or C or D? Which is the correct option for this question? So tell me which is the correct option for this question. Is it option A or B or C or D? Which is the correct option for this question? See, here we have the time. These options are for the original time, right? So if these options are the original time, then it would revert, right? I mean, we the person who saw the time saw mistakenly in a mirror, right? In the first time, right? So whichever is the correct time, it will if we just draw it simply, 4:15, 3:20, 5:10 and 2:05. Okay, so the mirror image would be this, I should draw it in different color, right? So it is like this, right? It is like this, right? So the difference of these two times should be 2 hour 40 minutes, right? 2 hour 40 minutes. Now, to have the correct answer, we have to take the time as closest to this part or this part, right? So that the difference is so short, that is 2 hour 40 minutes, right? And the difference between minute hands should be 40, right? Because 2 hour is difference between our hands, right? So see, in case of this one, it is not, it is the drawing, right? This one, that is 5:10, right? 5:10. The drawing was a little incorrect. It is the drawing. In case of 5:10, right? The difference between minute hands, right? Difference between minute hands is 10 plus 10, 20 plus 10, 30 plus 10, 40, right? So the total difference between minute hands is 40, right? And the total difference between our hands is 5 and 7, that is 2, right? So the difference is 2 hour 40 minute, right? So our correct answer should be option C, 5:10. Our correct answer should be, that is the original time was 5:10. So let's see what are your answers. So Pooja's answer is option A, Saurav's answer is option D. So it is not option D. I don't think it is option D, because in case of option D, 2 5, right? 2 5. The difference is not 240, right? 2 hour 40 minutes. It is not 2 hour 40 minutes. Isn't it? The difference between the time, that is 2 5, and the original time, the mirror image of it is not 2 hour 40 minutes, right? So it is not option D, 2 hour 2:05 o'clock. So it is not option D. It is not option D. And Pooja's answer is option A, that is 4:15, right? So 4:15 is again not the correct answer, because the difference in minute hands is not 40, right? The difference in minute hands is not 40 in this case. So it is not 4:15. So the correct answer is 5:10. The correct answer is 5:10. Yes, Saurabh, the correct answer is 5:10. So should I go to the next question? Is it clear? Do you have any doubt? Please tell me. Do you have any doubt? Please tell me. Yeah, I think I should go to the next question. So this question was in this way to me because I didn't find any proper picture of this question in internet that is better than this one. So this was actually uh, question number 41. Okay, this was question number 41, and the question was not visible in a part here. So whatever, we can still understand this question. That is, circular ring is made of uniform wire of negligible resistance as shown in the figure below. Find the resistance between the 2 points A and C. The options are A 14 ohm, B 4.33 ohm, C 3.33 ohm, D 12.33 ohm. Okay. So tell me, which is the correct answer for this question? Which is the correct answer for this question? Is it option A or B or C or D? Is it 14 ohm, 4.33 ohm, 3.33 ohm or 12.33 ohm? Which is the correct answer for this question? So I think I should continue. Right, I think I should continue because time is running so fast. So see, if this resistance is R1, okay, this is R2, this is R3, this is R4, right? So what we get is the two ends of R1 is point A and point B, right? The two ends of R2 is B and C, right? If this is R1, the two ends of R2 is B and C, right? B and C. Now the two ends of R3, if this is R3, then two ends of R3, this is C and this is again B, right? Because this is just a wire, just a connection. Here is no resistance, right? So this is again B, point B. So if it is R3, then a part, an end of it is C, point C, and other end is point B, right? And this resistance, that is R4, end is C, one end is C, another end is again B, right? Because this is just connected to point B. So all these are B and all these are C, right? So if we consider it, we get three resistances in parallel, that is R3, R2 and R4 are in parallel, right? And these set of resistances are in series with this R1, right? So in between A and C, we have R1 in series with the parallel combination of R3, R2 and R4, right? So see, all these, that is R3, R2 and R4 have resistance 4 ohm each, right? 4 ohm each. So we know that for resistances in parallel, we have the equivalent resistance as, if the value of them are equal, then it is R by N, right? It is R by N. So here Rp is equal 4 by 3, because number of resistances is 3 and their values are 4 each, 4 ohm each, right? And it is in series with this R1. So we have this simplified as R1 in series with Rp. So it is A, it is C, and this is B, right? So this is 2 ohm, this is 4 by 3 ohm, right? So we have the equivalent resistance Rs as, since the formula for series resistances is the summation of the resistances, right? The equivalent resistance in series is summation of those resistances, that is R1 plus Rp, right? So here 2 plus 4 by 3, right? So 2 plus 4 by 3 becomes, if we calculate it in calculator, it becomes 3.33 ohms. 3.33 ohms. That is option C, 3.33 ohms. So, is it clear? Everyone, please tell me. Is it clear? Anyone, any doubt? You have any doubt? Please tell me. Is it clear to everyone? Do you have any doubt? Please tell me. Is it clear, everyone? Please tell me. Anyone, any doubt? Anyone, any doubt? Please tell me. Is it clear to everyone? Should I proceed to the next question? Okay, I think I should proceed to the next question. So this is our next question. How many electrons have to be removed from electrically neutral silver plate to give it a charge of plus 3.2 coulomb, where charge of single electron is equal to 1.6 times 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb, right? Which we know this value of charge of electron, right? So options are 1.5 into 10 to the power 19. Option B is 2.0 into 10 to the power 19. Option C is 2.0 into 10 to the power minus 19. Option D is 3.0 into 10 to the power 19. Okay, these are the options. So tell me which is the correct answer for this question. Which is the correct option for this question? So these kind of questions are I have discussed this kind of question and exactly similar type of questions in previous live classes, right? So these type of questions are really very common in JNU CEEB papers, as almost each year or every alternate year at least one question comes from this area. So tell me which is the correct answer for this question here. Which is the correct answer for this question here? Tell me which is the correct answer for this question here. Is it option A or B or C or D? Is it option A or B or C or D? Is it option A or B or C or D? So I think I should proceed. So suppose this is our silver plate, right? Neutral silver plate, and if we remove n number of electrons, then suppose the charge on it is Q. Okay, so we know that Q is equal to plus minus Ne. That is, the total charge removed is N times charge of electron, that is E, right? So Q equal plus minus Ne. So here Q is 3.2 coulomb, right? So 3.2 equal N times E means 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb, right? So we have N equal 3.2 divided by 1.6 times 10 to the power minus 19, that is 2 times 10 to the power 19. 2 times 10 to the power 19, right? So our correct answer is option B, 2 times 10 to the power 19. Okay, so this is our correct option, that is 2.0 into 10 to the power 19. Okay, is it clear? Do you have any doubt? Please tell me. Do you have any doubt? Please tell me. Is it clear to everyone? Please tell me if you have any doubt. Please tell me. Or should I proceed to the next question? Should I proceed to the next question? Please tell me. Okay, I think I should proceed to the next question. Okay, Pooja. Okay, so let's proceed to the next question. So this is our next question. In one class in a school, 30% of the students are boys. In a second class that is half the size of the first, 40% of the students are boys. What percent of both classes are boys? Option A 33.3% approximately, option B 66.6% approximately, option C 50%, option D 25%. So tell me which is the correct answer for this question. Is it option A or B or C or D? Which one is the correct answer for this question? Option A or B or C or D? Which one is the correct answer for this question? Option A or B or C or D? Which one is the correct answer for this question? Which one is the correct answer for this question? So here we have, this is actually quite easy question, very easy. So in one class, suppose the total number of students is n, so number of boys is B1 equal n times 30%, right? 30 by 100, that is 3 n by 10, right? And another class having half the size of the first, right? That is total number of students is n by 2. So B2 there is n by 2 times 40% means 40 by 100, that is this is 4n because this is 20, so this is 5, right? So this is n by 5, right? So this is n by 5. So the total number of students S is n plus n by 2, right? And total number of boys is 3n by 10 plus n by 5, right? So the percentage of students is suppose P is total number of boys by total number of students 200%, right? So this is 3n by 10 plus n by 5 divided by n plus n by 2 times 100, right? So this becomes here 4 by, so it is not 4, it is 2 by 10, right? It becomes 1 by 5 means 2 by 10. So it is 5 by 10 multiplied by, here all the n's cancels out, right? So it becomes 5 by 10 times 2 by 3, right? 5 by 10 times 2 by 3 multiplied by 100. So we get 2 and 100 by 3. So the answer is 33.33%, right? So it is option A, 33.3% approximately. 33.3% approximately. So tell me if is it clear to you or not. So tell me if it is clear to you or not. So here the correct answer is option A, 33.3, option A 8, option B 9, option C 10, option D 12. So tell me which is the correct option for this question. Is it A or B or C or D? Which is the correct option for this question? A or B or C or D? Which is the correct option for this question? A or B or C or D? Tell me which is the correct option for this question? Which is the correct option for this question? A or B or C or D? Which is the correct option for this question? A or B or C or D? So okay, Shagato's answer is option A 8. Okay, let's see what others answers are. Is it option A or B or C or D? See, this is a very easy question, right? This is a very easy question. So we have to calculate the numbers between 10 by 3, that means 3.33, right? And 62 by 3, right? That means 20.66, right? Because 3 times 2 is 6 and 0, and if we calculate it, it is 20.6. We can calculate it directly, right? It is very easy. We know it. So the numbers are, the numbers between which we have to calculate the odd integers, right? We have to calculate the integers, number of integers. So the numbers are the next of 3.33, that is 4, right? And then previous one of 20.66, that is 20, right? So we have to calculate the number of odd integers between 4 and 20. 4 and 20, right? So what is the difference between 4 and 20? It is 16, right? It is 16, right? So in the 16, numbers, we have 8 odd and 8 even, right? So here, if we divide this 16 by 2, just by 2, we get 8 as the answer. Now, just check it once. So, what are the odd integers between 4 and 20? 5, right? 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17 and 19, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So we have 8 integers, 8 odd integers, 8 odd integers between 4 and 20. So the correct answer is option A, 8. Option A, 8. Okay, is it clear? Please tell me, is it clear everyone? Is it clear everyone? So this was our last question for today. If you enjoyed today's class, please click on the like button and share the link of this video with your friends. And if you are a new viewer, please subscribe our channel. And for more videos like this, please wait for the next class, next live class. I'll discuss a lot more questions from previous year JNU CEEB papers. So, up to that, stay tuned. Ta-da!